everybody, GT Soupz here, and I'm going to be playing some Minecraft with GT Tomo. So today we're going to be doing the first part of the Minecraft Survival War, and the rules are as follows. Rule 1, you may not purposely attack each other until the designated time, which will be the last part of the series. Rule number 2, we're not allowed to come off the island by boat or swimming. And rule number 3 is, well actually that's it, we only have 2 rules. The rest is just like, working together and stuff. So at the moment we've got our standard survival island sitting here, a bit of sugarcane and 1 tree. We've got I've made a slightly bigger seed, so we can get like fit 2 players on, because 1 player tiny survival island isn't really going to work to accommodate 2 people. So here I'm just debating with where to put the saplings, and we've decided we're going to put our base here, just behind me, right there where GT Tomo is going to be mining away. So now I'm going to grab myself some wood, and I think I'm going to help him mine away in a minute. But we're going to be putting our house in. It's going to be made out of wooden floor and stone walls. So here's the first bit of sugarcane. There are 2 bits of sugarcane on this map. Now I'm just going to look around for the other one. I'm looking for sand at the moment, because sugarcane grows faster on sand. If you didn't know, it's quite well known, I think. Some people don't know though. Some people just plant it anywhere. I honestly didn't know until quite recently. I just made sugarcane farms where it was on dirt. But pro tip: always use sand when you're making sugarcane farms and stuff. There wasn't really any use for sugarcane, to be honest. We'll make a bookshelf later on, but there's not really much point for that. But now me and GT Tomo just mining away, fitting in all of the blocks that we're going to use for our base. But unfortunately, after 12 blocks we've run out and we have to wait for the trees to grow. So we'll just put a crafting block there. Now I'm going to be going looking for some, trying to make a mine, but I think we're going to have to mine away some of the blocks here, otherwise it's not going to work. There's not going to be enough room. But yeah, as you can see, the crafting bench trick that I use is, instead of just placing the crafting bench up, as I give GT Tomo a pickaxe, I think it's going to go mining now, yeah, just there. But anyway, the crafting bench, instead of making it like sit on top of your floor, you should make it part of your floor. So if you do that, then it doesn't take up any extra space, even though you can't put a bed on it or anything else on it. It lets you walk around more freely, and it's quite concealed and hidden. And you can even use pistons to make the or any block really. You can use it with a chest or something. Try and make something like the crafting bench appear when you click the lever or the button. But here I'm just starting to make farms where we can find some wheat, because as you can see I'm quite low hunger at the moment. And here I think, yep, there's the other bit of sugarcane I was talking about. Get that and plant it down here where we can get some more. And the sugarcane farm becomes very successful and we end up getting the least stack of sugar. But we'll get into that when it happens. Here GT Tomo is starting to mine. So as I said before, we're working together at this stage, but later on we're going to be siding against each other. So just waiting for the saplings to grow at the moment. Going to mine some grass, see if we can find any seeds to plant. Unfortunately I didn't find any over there. As you can see, there's the mushroom island. But unfortunately we're not allowed to go over there, because of course it is the survival island war, not the survival island and mushroom island war. But anyway, just see, because it's been there for a while. But anyway, here's the new tree that we've got. Immediately going to mine that down, see if we can find some more saplings, and of course we're going to get some wood, helpful for our base. our base is full. And this is completely on survival, so we haven't put creative on in any way, shape or form. The seed is Sprite, capital S, for this map. Might put it on screen now, I'm not sure. I don't know. But anyway, the next tree is sprouted, so we're going to mine this, but it looks like it's about to get to dark. And since it's such a small island, monsters and zombies and spirits and spiders, blah blah blah, they won't spawn as often as they would like in the open land. But the good news is, it won't be annoying for you because there won't be many zombies or spiders and all the mobs to attack you. But then again, it's quite annoying because there's no zombies or skeletons or spiders to get food from, and that's like the main thing about survival. You've got to eat now. Because of the update there was, and right here I failed a bit. I forget to put in a door. Sorry. And I realised that just then. And later on we're going to make a little opening towards that mine. But I've decided that the door's going to be on the side, for aesthetics and also for easiness to get in. As you can see, we're going to make the stone walls, and we mine that block away and make doors. I'm going to make the doors later, I believe. But there I just ran out of stone, so I have to start making this out of dirt. I'm going to get some stone later on. GT Tomo's down there. I think he has about a stack of stone at this point, so I think he's coming back up. But yeah, I think a zombie spawns, but I'm not entirely sure. One zombie definitely spawns later on, but I'm not sure if it'll be in this part or the next. But here I'm just trying to plant trees. We do end up getting a pretty good strategy for farming trees. We make them quite far up so that when we're mining we can't get hit by mobs. And GT Tomo actually tried to make a mob spawner, but there wasn't enough time. Anyway, here we go. The sugarcane's growing, and of course expand your farm. When you mine sugarcane until you completely covered it, and that's when you can start collecting it. Anyway, here I'm just waiting for GT Tomo. I think he's going to come up soon. They'll have the stone on hand so we can build the roof, but yeah, I'm coming down at the moment. Sorry it's quite dark at the moment. I think I might turn the brightness up here. I'm not entirely sure. I turned the brightness up at one point though. So yeah, it is quite dark. I can't really commentate over this. So there we are. Turn the brightness up there. But unfortunately, I do forget to turn it back down when I go back up. So it's stupidly bright. But I guess you can turn your computer brightness down if you want. But yeah, as you can see, it's a bit too bright for my liking. It's night time, by the way, so at daytime it'll be even worse. So yeah, the sugarcane sprouted, so we're just going to knock that off and expand the farm. But if you're wondering why I'm taking damage, it's because I've got no hunger and we're waiting for the wheat to grow so we can get some bread. And also we're hoping to get some apples from the trees, because they are quite a rare drop, but they do restore 2 of your hunger bars, and that's pretty good, I guess. Also guys, after this Minecraft series, I'm going to experiment a bit, maybe have a face cam if you want it. Leave a comment below. If I don't get any comments, I'll still give it a go, even if you don't comment. But if you're enthusiastic about the idea, please leave a comment below. And here's the zombie I was talking about. Sorry about that weird flash. My Roxio keeps on acting up. But anyway, kill that guy and come over here. But yeah, about the face cam. With the Roxio recording software, you can't record your face, obviously, because all you can record is the screen. But the good news is, you can, using the video editing software coming with the Roxio, as we build the roof here, you can actually add little videos on the side, and you can choose whether you want the audio to be on or not. So I can record my face on my iPad while I'm playing, and hopefully give you guys an idea on, and maybe actually get your live commentary, but it's, it's not a guarantee, but I'm always trying to experiment to try and get live commentary. but unfortunately, my turtle beaches won't connect properly, and they're connecting properly now, but the audio file they use, I think it's the stereo or something, won't actually apply to my I'm sorry about that, guys. My dad walked into the room and was talking to me, but anyway, it won't really connect to my computer and the file won't work. But anyway, we're trying to make a little tree farm up here, but later on we decide we have to make it bigger, so we change it. But here we go, the sugarcane's all growing, and it is going pretty well. So here I'm going to add some sugarcane down here, and the more sugarcane you have on the floor, the more it will grow. So anyway, guys, that's about the end of part 1. I hope you enjoyed the video. This is GT Soupz and GT Tomo out.